I'm going to read Chicks and Salsa. This is one of our favorite books. Chicks and Salsa. There were grumblings in the hen house at Nuthatcher Farm. The chickens were tired of chicken feed. The rooster took it upon himself to solve this problem. Mrs. Nuthatcher, the farmer's wife, had started watching cooking shows in the afternoons. The rooster was perched on a fence post outside the farmhouse window when he discovered the solution to his problem. Salsa! Led by the rooster, the chickens crept into the garden where they took tomatoes and uprooted onions. That night, the chickens ate chips and salsa, though nobody was quite certain where the chickens got the chips. The tasty tang of tomatoes and onions hung over the barnyard, and the rooster said, "Olé!" Very soon there were mumblings in the duck pond of Nuthatcher Farm. Inspired by the chickens, the ducks decided they were tired of fish. With the rooster's encouragement, the ducks dipped into the garden, and they selected cilantro and gathered garlic. That night, the ducks ate guacamole, though nobody was quite certain where the ducks got the avocados. The spicy scent of garlic and cilantro hung over the barnyard, and the ducks said, "Olé!" The next morning, there were rumblings in the pen house of Nuthatcher Farm. Overwhelmed by the enticing aromas, the pigs decided they were tired of slop. While the rooster distracted Farmer Nuthatcher, the pigs plodded into the garden, where they burrowed beans and chopped chilies. That night, the pigs ate nachos. They thought nobody was quite certain where the pigs got the nacho cheese sauce from. The delightful deliciousness of cheese and chilies hung over the barnyard, and the pigs said, "Olé!" As everyone knows, when a passion for southwestern cuisine takes hold of the farm animals, and so many scrumptious, spicy, savory scents collided in the barnyard air, it can only lead to one thing. Wonder what's going to happen. Fiesta! The rooster got things all organized, then returned to his fence post to watch as good enchilada recipe. The horses decorated the barn. The bull practiced his Mexican hat dance, though nobody was quite certain where the bull got the sombrero from. And the chickens and the ducks and the pigs snuck into the garden, but all their spicy southwestern supplies were gone. The scallions had been stolen, the peppers had been pilfered, and the limes had been lifted. What are they going to do for their fiesta? But there was slurpings in the kitchen of Nuthatcher Farm, stirring by the succulent smells in the barnyard. Mrs. Nuthatcher decided to make tamales for the county fair. The saucy sweetness hung over the farmhouse kitchen, and Mrs. Nutcracker said, "Olé!" Disappointed, the animals canceled their fiesta. That evening, the chickens ate their chicken feed, the ducks ate their fish, and the pigs ate their slop. Well, they're a little sad they didn't get their fiesta. But while the Nuthatchers were at the fair, the roosters crept into the kitchen and borrowed a French cookbook. The next morning, the rooster ate crepes with white grapes and champagne sauce, though nobody was quite certain where the rooster learned how to read. A satisfied smile stretched on the rooster's beak, and the rooster said, "Ooh la la." The end.